welcome back. Hope you all are fit and fine and enjoying your studies. So here in this module, we are going to discuss some of the revision question as we have successfully completed chapter 1 in history, that is from the beginning of time. So let's begin the revision session. Theme of the module is to summarize the story of human evolution, to understand short question answer, to develop writing skill through long question answer, to comprehend source-based questions, and to get familiar with the map skill. At last, to check the concept understanding through questionnaire. So let's begin. Let's have a look upon the objective of the chapter 1, to gain knowledge about human evolution, also how they started hunting and invention of fire, making of tools, uses of wheels, settlement, agriculture, etc. How they grow from ancient time to modern time, and how they started agriculture with the help of agricultural tools. Starting from the types of human evolution, first is historical evolution, thereafter biological evolution. Towards historical evolution, we see how they started hunting. Early men start killing animal for fulfilling their needs of food. They hunt animal for fun also. Early human used fire to cook raw food. It also used fire for protection from the wild animals. Tools are the main weapon to kill animals by the early men, like stones. It also used to build shelters. Cattling. Early men used dog as their pet animal from the safety and searching work. They also domesticated cow, goat and hen so that they can obtain milk, egg and woolen material, etc. Agriculture. Early men started agriculture as they know how to grow their food and how to cultivate as well. They grow crops like wheat, rice, fruits and vegetables. Towards settlement, now early men were intelligent enough to settle themselves near river, and also according to the forest resources they used to settle themselves. They also started building shelter. Now they are living in the shelters. Their mode of communication was pictograph form of writing, no written script, and signs and expressions were used in the form of language. Early men started living from trees to cave. In early period, humans used to live on trees for their own protection. They hid into leaves to protect from animals. Then there was a problem to live on trees, and then fire was also discovered. Thereafter, they live in caves and they use fire for their protection. From cave to open site. Diving in cave is failed. Then the men go to the open side. They made tools of stones. They used tools for bided home river side. They also used tool for agriculture and started animal husbandry. And mode of communication was signs. Let us see the biological development of human evolution. These were hominoids and hominids. Let us differentiate these two. Hominoid have a small brain. They have quadruped walking on four legs. Their hands are not properly open. Their backbone is bent and they include ape. Whereas hominids, they have large brain. They have bipedal locomotion, that is walking on two legs. Their hands are fully open. Their backbone is straight and they include modern men. Let's have a look upon short answer type question. So first question is, name the book published by Charles Darwin and when it was published. The book published by Charles Darwin was On the Origin of Species and it was published on 24th November 1859. Next question is, when and where did the earliest form of human evolve? It evolved around 5.6 million years ago in Africa. Third question is, what are the main sources of information about the earliest form of human? These are human fossil, stone tools, and cave painting. Next question is, what similarities are found in human and mammals, that is ape and monkey? So, some of the similarities that we find in monkey and human are, monkeys and human know various uses of hands. They can also walk like man, and the shape of skull, forehead, eyes and ears are quite similar in both of them. 5 fingers are found in hands of human as well as in the hands of ape or monkey. Now, it's time to discuss about long answer type question. So here is one question. What do you know about replacement and regional continuity model? The replacement model supports the view that modern human being originated in the single region. that is Africa. In support of this view, most of the scholars try to correlate the anatomical and genetic similarities of the modern human. It indicates that ancestors belong to one region and from where they migrated to the different part of the world. In the regional continuity model, it supports the view that modern human originated at several regions across Africa, Asia, and Europe. To support their view, the scholar tried to correlate the anatomical difference of the modern human, which indicate that they belong to the different regions. Next question is very interesting. In this type of question, you can elaborate as much as you can. So the question is, write a description about origin of human being. An answer can be written in this way. The story about the origin of human being is very long and complicated. Different views in regard have been given, and still the process of discovery is going on. The cornicellar order of number of events has changed due to new discoveries and excavation made so far. There is plenty of scope left for excavation. The early human passes through several stages of journey to become modern man. The various stages which throw light on the story of progress made by men from very beginning to the present day are given below. Primates. The early human came into being Africa and Asia about 36 to 24 million years ago. They constitute a subgroup of large group mammals such as monkey, ape, and humans. They had hair on their body and different kinds of teeth they observed. Another phase after primates were hominoids. They came into being about 24 million years ago. They had 4 legs and used to move on their 4 paws. The first portion of their body and also leg were quite flexible but were unable to walk erect. Their body was different from monkey because they were comparatively large and had no tail. The third phase of evolution was hominoid. They belonged to the hominid family and came into existence about 5.6 million years ago. And their earliest fossils were excavated at Lotholi and Heather. Both are in Africa. It is clear evidence that they originated in Africa. Their fossils were also found outside Africa. Next interesting question is, who were the first to use tools and how these tools used by early men were categorized? Answer is, Australopithecus were the first to use the tools, and about 35,000 years ago we came across the evidence of remarkable improvement in the method of hunting animals. It became clear from the event that a special type of spear was used to hunt animals. The tools used by early men can be categorized into 3 types. They are discussed under following heads. Number 1, hand axe. They are used for pounding, and in the beginning they were used without handle, but later on wooden handle was attached to it. It was made possible to use them with much force. Next tool was chopper. They were made of heavy stones, worked to sharp edges on one direction only, and were most probably used for chopping meat. Another popular tool was flake implements. They were also used as knife and scrapers for fine work. For thousands of years of men's early history, the only remain that we find are crude stone tools. These tools are often found laying along traces of rivers or in the herds or caves where the early men used to live and roam in search of wild animals. These tools made by him served many purposes such as skimming of dead animals, cutting their flesh, etc. About 35,000 years ago, new kind of tools such as spear thrower, bow, and arrow came into being. Let us discuss another interesting question. And the question is, discuss in detail about the place of residence of early human. Answer, we can start in this way. The early human lived in the branches of the trees between 4 lakh to 1,25,000 years ago. The human being began to live in caves and open sites. We got the earliest evidence of living in cave from Larzet Cave in South France. It measures 12 by 4 meter and reveals evidence of 2 hearths, several fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, eggs of animals and fishes. Dwelling in cave proved beneficial for him. as he could now protect himself from the danger of wild animal. Also, living in cave provided him natural refuge from severe extreme and cold. The early human began to live and dwell in hut around 1,25,000 years ago. It proved a significant step in early humans' journey towards progress. We get the most important and significant evidence of hut constructed by early men at Taramata in southern France. It was made up of thatch and roof was made up of wood. Reconstruction of hut at Taramata stone flake scattered on the floor. Let's get familiar now with the map skill. On the map of Africa, mark and locate the sites related to the early human. Number 1 is Chad, then is Sudan, then Ethiopia, thereafter Tanzania and Democratic Republic of Congo, at last Mozambique. So that's all in the revision video of chapter 1 from the beginning of the time. Now we are going to start second chapter very soon. Till then, stay happy, stay tuned. Now it's time to do some questionnaire. First question is, from which organ group the hominoid were evolved? Neanderthal, hominoid, hominid or Australopithecus? Next question is, the hominid survived for about 1 million years, 2 million years, 3 million years or 4 million years? Last question is, fossil found in dash were called Homo neanderthalis, Barron Valley, Hunza Valley, Neander Valley or Lidar Valley? Answer all these questions in comment. Thank you for watching.